Hi, Peppy.
Before I do anything else, I oil up my belly. I use a couple of different oils, but today I'm going to be using sweet almond oil. It's my favorite, and I got it in a large bottle just from Amazon. And I just rub it in. Yesterday I burnt my belly making banana bread. It's literally right where my belly button is. It's a pretty bad burn, so I'm just gently patting around that. Normally I rub it a little bit more, but not today. It's a little sensitive. But I just oil my belly up. Don't forget the sides and lower belly. At night I do more of a full body oil, like my booty and my thighs and things like that. There's the bump. So I'm actually today 39 whole weeks pregnant. 39. That's crazy. One more week to go. And hopefully baby will be punctual.
Did you want to go downstairs? Yeah. I'm gonna get my tea and stuff. Love you, baby.
Alrighty, so now we are in my kitchen. You'll be following me, basically the routine of things I eat and things I drink. Basically rolling around the pregnancy, things I'm doing to try to hopefully not go over 40 weeks. That'll be hard since I only have 1 week left, but, and ignore the dishes in the sink. I know you'll see them eventually, they're there. So I'm just refilling my Alexa Pure water filter. It's really great. It takes out fluoride and other things in the water. And then I have this water setting out from last night. I don't like cold water in the morning. It's just, room temperature water. I'm gonna have a little glass of lemon water to help cleanse the system. It's good first thing in the morning, they say. Bloop. I like my water pretty lemony, so it's basically a whole lemon in the glass of water. But throughout the day, I'll finish that lemon off with what's left of it. Tea time. So we're going to open my tea drawer. In here, I have a bunch of tea, mainly tea I cannot drink, or I choose not to drink, because it is caffeinated. But this one is not. It's the woman's raspberry leaf, red raspberry leaf tea, which apparently is good for pregnancy and inducing pregnancy. I used to drink only 1 to 2 tea bags a day, but I've upped it to 4 once I reach the 37-week mark. And I love yogi tea because they have the sweet little mantras for the day, so I like to read them. Socialize with compassion, kindness, and grace. And in they go. Now on to vitamins. Currently I'm using Care of vitamins. I've been on their prenatal for almost 2 months. As you can see, this pack is done. It's my end of my second month. They also have normally cute sayings or quotes, but that one's just drink fruit infused water, and that's not really that exciting. So let's see what else they have for tomorrow. It's better. It says, can't see. Happiness is a perfume you cannot pour on others without getting some on yourself. Ralph Waldo Emerson. And so what I get, Care of is really awesome because you get to customize what kind of vitamins you'd like to take. So I have 2 fish oils, 2 prenatals or multivitamins, then a calcium, an iron, and what is that pink one? Anyway, I split them up throughout the day because I think it probably helps with absorption, but I'm not exactly positive. So I do half and half. 1 in the morning and then 1 in the afternoon. And I also take vitamin C and zinc. So I'm not going to leave you hanging. So I found my booklet made for Sophia for the Care of vitamins, and there's calcium plus, fish oil, prenatal, vitamin D was the one I couldn't think of, and the iron booster. And in the back of the booklet, they also give you the more specific details and the breakdown of each vitamin. While that tea is steeping, the next thing I'm going to do is grab a little bite. It is later today. It's a Saturday, so it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I am ready for some food. So I'm just going to have a little slice of the banana bread I made yesterday. It turned out pretty good this round, and I use whole wheat flour, which people I feel like are turned off by whole wheat flour or stevia in baking, but honestly, if you do it right, it tastes really good. It's still sweet and still delicious and doesn't taste healthy, quote unquote. Speaking of healthy, I put all this butter on my banana bread because I love butter. Put it in for about 10 seconds just to warm it up a little bit, get the butter melty, and then it's perfect. Good to go. Yum. So to recap, I have my lemon water, I have my red raspberry leaf tea, my slices of banana bread, and we cannot forget these dates. They're pitted, dried dates. And here is my secret weapon. I do not use sugar to sweeten my tea or honey or anything like that. I use stevia. I got this in Mexico, but it's liquid form instead of the powder form. And all you need is 3 drops, and it's perfectly sweetened. I've been having 4 dates as opposed to having 1 a day. I have 4 every morning. And as we get closer to the due date, the estimated due date, I'll be taking it up a notch and maybe having 5 a day. Apparently it's a Middle Eastern type of tradition that pregnant women eat dates before and during labor, and sometimes it can naturally induce labor, kind of like pineapples and spicy food and other things like that. So I've been doing that along with my red raspberry leaf tea. That is supposed to help soften the cervix and strengthen my pelvic floor, I believe. So those muscles that are being used to push baby out. And then just lemon water to cleanse my body. Today was special because I had some banana bread. I made banana bread yesterday. So with loads and loads of butter, because I am a butter lover. So today is a Saturday, like I mentioned before, so I don't really have much planned. I think I'm gonna do some more painting and work on some smaller projects around the house, you know, nesting, that kind of thing. But that was just the morning routine, what I eat and what I drink. I'm gonna clean up around the house, do some laundry, just boring things like that people do on Saturdays, catch up on things. So I'll be doing that. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And if it's the week while you're watching this, a wonderful week. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Bye. Oh, and stay tuned for my birth vlog. I will be having a at-home, hopefully water birth, and hopefully soon. Bye.